Hello, my name is Steven Schmelzer, and today we will be making a cardboard box oven, and we are going to bake some brownies in it. What you're going to need is a cardboard box. I've gone ahead and removed the plastic shipping tape. I don't know if it's going to make a difference once it's wrapped, but I didn't want to take a chance. So I've removed the plastic tape, and we're going to go ahead and glue the box shut and wrap it in aluminum foil, both the inside and the outside. Give me a couple seconds and I'll show you what I mean. So in the beginning we're going to glue this shut. All right, so that the box is nice and tightly closed, and then we're going to wrap the box in aluminum foil. Okay, so sorry about that. Camera malfunction, it overheated in the sun. All right, so as you can see, I've covered all the surfaces of the box in aluminum foil. All right, now depending on how you feel, you could just put this rack in here in the bottom, put your charcoal in this pie tin, put the pie tin in there, and then I have 4 aluminum cans that I've gone and put some beans into, because beans don't catch fire. They just act as a heat sink. And I'll put them in the 4 corners, like so, preferably without them falling over. And then I'll put the other one in on top. And then that, so what the charcoal is going to do is it's going to go into this pie tin, and then the brownies are going to sit here in the top. Now, if you felt that you needed to get it higher off the box, you can make little aluminum foil logs to put it underneath to raise it up a little bit higher. But I'm going to go with this system right here, just the way it is. And then once your brownies are in there, you go ahead and close it. Now, this isn't going to be a perfect seal, which is fine. We just need it to stay shut. And as you can tell, I haven't tested it yet. So we are testing it right now. So just like that. I got a little bit of cracker. Remember, it's charcoal. So charcoal does need oxygen to burn. All right, and we're gonna go from there. See you in a little bit. I got the charcoal warming up right now. Okay, so now the charcoal is all warmed up or heated up. It's all burning nice and hot. All right, we are going to put 8 in here. Reason why we're putting 8 in, because it's about 45 degrees per charcoal briquette, and I need a 350 degree oven. All right, so it'd be 7.7777 repeating. So I just figured I go to 8. And then I'm going to put the charcoal inside the oven. To start heating up the oven. Just like cooking inside. Just like cooking inside, you're going to preheat your oven. I'm only going to preheat it for a little bit of time. And hang tight. And I'll go get those brownies to put in there. All right? All right, I'm back. Oven's been warming up. I've got the brownies all mixed up. They're in an 8x8 pan. Oven's nice and hot. I'm gonna put the brownies in. Hopefully everything doesn't collapse like it kind of wants to. I got to reposition some cans. All right, 45 to 55 minutes is how long this needs to bake, and we'll come back after that and see if the brownies are done. All right. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it hasn't quite been the full 45 minutes. And I just started to realize that I have not been in frame most of the time when I'm talking to you. But it has not been the full 45 minutes, but it is smelling a lot like brownies out here. It smells really good. And my kids are starting to really start to whine about brownies. Somehow they discovered I was making brownies. I don't know how they get this information. I did tell them to come out here and help me make this thing, but they did not. All right, so we're gonna check on the brownies. How do we check on a brownie? Well, we take our wooden stick. All right, can you see it? There you go. Much better that way. We take our wooden stick, we're gonna insert it in the brownies, and if it comes out wet, well then the brownies still need to cook more, right? If it's dry, brownies are done. All right, we're gonna insert. It's still a little fudgy in there, so the brownies are gonna go back in. Or I could collapse the whole thing. So with it still being a little bit, I figured another 5-10 minutes, and that'll bring it to the full 45 minutes, or full 50 minutes, I'm sorry. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. The timer has gone off. It has been 45 minutes. We are gonna open it up, and we are gonna pop this thing out of here, and we are gonna look at it, or we're gonna collapse it all. All right. The brownie is, let's try that again. Done. And now I'm gonna fix all my stuff inside here. I'll grab my rack, take it out. Maybe I didn't put enough weight in the cans, which is entirely possible. I did put a little bit more charcoal into the pie tin because I really wasn't feeling like it was cooking. But there we have it. Now, I've seen many different things over my time. I've seen people cooking pizza, biscuits, bread, even. The sky's the limit, really. Ladies and gentlemen, your imagination is actually what limits you. All right, I don't know if you can see that. Just a slight discoloration on this. That's all. Maybe I should have put it on the other thing. Like so. This would be the other way of doing it. So now the cans would sit flat. And we wouldn't have the issue that I was having earlier with the whole thing moving. So there you have it. Baking brownies in a box. Thank you for watching. So as you can see, smoke coming out of here right now. Something I put the skewer that I was using to test the brownies into here, and I almost forgot that you can actually turn this into a smoker too, and you can put some smoke to some fish if you were to be making fish. You could even you could even smoke some ribs in there. It'll do it all. You just remember you're using charcoal, so it might take a little bit longer. You might have to replenish your charcoal, especially on a long cook. You'll definitely have to replenish your charcoal. This was a short cook. It was 45 minutes or so, a little bit over 45 minutes. And my charcoal was dying out. When I did check the brownies initially, I did decide to go ahead and throw whatever leftover charcoal I had from my initial startup, which I lit like 12, 14 charcoal, but I only needed 8. So I went from there and I threw some more in there. So now it's a good hot oven again. I could probably actually get another batch of brownies out of it, but I don't have any more charcoal lit. But at least I could start it and then light some more charcoal. So again, you can use it for a smoker too. All kinds of things. Great ideas. Well, I figured you all deserve some finished product shots of the brownies. So there they are. My kids have already started digging into them. They came out beautiful, as you can tell. Perfect. Alright, well, thank you all for watching my video. Y'all have a wonderful time. Thank you again. Bye.